Alright guys, we're back here now for the second episode of my Skyblock series. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this challenges here a little bit more. We do have the Cobblestone Exchange, which is 64 cobblestone for 4 gravel. Which I'm gonna show you guys some hints and tips later on the gravel and what to do with your gravel really, because there is a lot of items in here. Questionable, why do you need them? Andesite, diorite, granite, and clay. Those are some blocks that are just kind of like building blocks. You only get a little bit of them and they're not really useful in any way, but the blocks like gravel are actually useful in a way. I just went ahead and clicked the Cobblestone Exchange because I do have 64 cobble now. One thing I do like to do when I start off my island and get my island rolling is turn my cobblestone actually into stone, because I think it's way better to have stone, because stone actually increases the level of your island way more. I like to use stone brick actually, which increases your level of your island a little bit more. So we're gonna go ahead and get some stone brick or stone smelted here. We have quite a bit of coal. We're gonna actually use some of our coal as well for this iron that we have, because I'm gonna go ahead and start making hoppers for my cobblestone generator as well. So one thing I am gonna try to do is try to get this dirt without it burning, which I just burned right there. We're actually gonna go ahead and remove this lava so it doesn't burn our dirt, because this dirt is definitely useful on your island. It's something you want to try to hang on to and not lose, because it is not cheap to replace and stuff like that. I just lost that piece as well into that one, or it's just not making noises. I think it's disappearing somewhere. It just made a noise. There we go. There is a setting on this server right now where blocks pretty much join together at a farther distance, so they kind of hop all over the place. Alright, so now we actually have a good amount of stone getting produced here. We're going to go ahead and use some. I already took the iron out as well. We're going to turn this into stone brick. There is a challenge for the stone brick as well. We're going to go ahead and expand out this way, because I actually want to expand my cobblestone generator and get some hoppers placed in there as well. So to expand this out, we're going to be going backwards from where I'm looking. So the lava's right in this block right now, and the water's behind this block. So we're going to expand them both this way. We're just going to make room for the expansion. We're not really going to use all of the expansion yet, because we do have an issue because we don't have all of the hoppers yet. We also don't have a really OP pickaxe either. So now if I open both of these up, and we'll have to add that there. Oh, that did that wrong. We'll have to do it like that, how I just did that there. Now, there we go. Now it works pretty well. I think if we put a hopper actually in the middle of these 3 blocks, it'll kind of collect both of them. The question is, how do we get a hopper there, because all of this water and stuff moving. We're gonna push this back and this back. Put our hopper right in here. Let's get a hopper made. We actually need to start planting another tree. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another tree real quick. Let's build out this way a little more. I'm gonna have to go ahead and mine a little bit more as well as we run out of materials, because I have no wood. I also have a limited source of stone now. We're gonna plant a bunch of trees real quick. Try to fit quite a few trees out here. Oh, we just ran out. Good thing we have a good amount of more stone cooking still, somewhat. 64 blocks, that's pretty good. We could actually use our bone and make this tree grow faster as well, because we have bone meal from that. Expand this way a little more so we don't lose any saplings from this tree. We're gonna make sure we light this area up as well because mobs do like to spawn. Ooh, and it's raining, how perfect. Let's get these trees grown. You guys don't remember last episode, I had a first island, we actually restarted it, and the first tree literally gave me no saplings, but luckily there was saplings in the chest. There's one sapling in the starter chest, thankfully. This tree looks like it's gonna give us no saplings as well. I think I put them back in the chest. Yeah, we still have 4 in the chest. It's pretty important. Make sure you always hang on to your items. Don't let them fall into the void. Just in case you get a tree that gives you no saplings. So you still have some saplings on back, hopefully, on the back end. Oh, that took not enough bone meal. We have a decent amount of logs now. We can at least make a hopper and make a chest with that as well. As I mentioned earlier, I disabled fire spread, so we can pretty much put this chest in here safely. I need to go upwards and hope I don't. Or this, sideways. Yeah, because there's that void there. We'll probably make like a little underground path that gets this chest drop. I think that's our best bet. So I think with 3 cobblestone generators across here, it should hopefully they land in this hopper at some point. So let's restart our generator again. So I'm gonna put a topper on top of all this too, to prevent them from flying upwards too far. So we can't even reach the second block with this hourly pickaxe. So maybe we'll get diamonds here eventually. Let's actually check our chest, see if we're collecting anything. Oh, we got saved there with that dirt. And that one. Look, it did actually collect one. Wow. Okay. So eventually we'll put a bunch of hoppers down below just to catch everyone, guaranteed. There is a hopper limit on this server. It's 25 hoppers. I mean, if you know how to make your farms correctly, you shouldn't need more than 25 hoppers. Oh, I don't like that. Thanks, Minecraft 1. Whatever version. Ooh, we do have some back there that fell out. And it's a piece of iron, so let's try to get to that. I wonder if there's a way to actually prevent it from that happening. Hopefully it doesn't. I think actually having a solid source might be our issue. That's one thing we could work on real quick, is actually making a solid source 4x4 water source. Something we should have done or should do as soon as possible. Or 2x2. I said 4x4, I think. This cow is gonna take a bath. Awesome. For those of you that are new to Minecraft, not smart with Minecraft, well, I'm not gonna say not smart because that's mean. We just made a 2x2 block of water, which basically makes a pool of water, unlimited water. So, and now we just made that into a pool right there. And it shouldn't flow anymore. It shouldn't do what it was doing. Kind of try to use less resources here. That's the best thing to do, in my opinion, especially when you're starting. let's go ahead and look actually back into the challenges. Stone brick is definitely one we could easily do. If you want to get your farm started as soon as possible, that's pretty smart too. Farm for cactus, farm for melon, farm for sugarcane, mushrooms, and pumpkin. Get those started as well. I'll get into those as well here in this video, hopefully. But let's go ahead and I'm just going to mine some more cobblestone and get ahead there. Alright, so I ended up changing and adding the hopper to the front here. I actually have one in the back still, but I'm not going to remove it because I don't want it to fall down in the void. I'm going to change that later once we build below. Since adding this hopper here, I've actually been getting my materials a lot faster now. I upgraded to an iron pickaxe as well and mined a tree. Make sure you're always mining those trees at your early levels as well. You kind of get ahead. So another issue that you may have is your health if you don't plant a farm right away like me. One way to actually take care of your health is jumping off the edge of your island, which I typically do. Although we do have 9 levels down here, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're not anywhere close to even getting an enchantment table right now. So it's pretty useful to just jump off your island. Wow, that water looked pretty cool there. The rain. And it spawns you right back on your island, so you can go back and get started right away. Rest in peace in the chat, funny. I actually placed some torches as well, make sure no mobs are spawning, since I don't really have any safe zones yet on our little island to stay away from all the monsters. So the next challenge we're going to actually go for right now is the stone brick, cracked stone brick, and chiseled stone brick. I already have the stone bricks here for the stone brick maker, which is what we did earlier by combining 4 stone. Just like this, you get stone bricks. And we're going to just go ahead and complete that one real quick. And as you see, we got 4 granite, which is kind of useless, not going to lie. There might be some uses for it later, find some uses in the server, or change the challenge reward later. Anyways, in order to... needs 1 stone slab. We'll help him out. In order to get this cracked stone brick, you're just going to need the regular stone bricks, and you're going to want to smelt them. So let them smelt, and they'll turn out cracked stone bricks over here. I'm going to go ahead and help him out real quick. Alright, I guess he's not going to TPA yet. Anyways, we can go ahead and do the other one, the chiseled one, which is right here as we're cooking the 64 other stone brick. The chiseled one requires you to make them just like this. Make your stone brick slabs, and then you do that, it makes stoned chiseled bricks. So like that again, 2 stone slabs up and down. We got 63, which because it's an odd number. And now we're gonna have an odd number of stone slabs. Well, 4. It's still an even number, but it's a number that we don't need. And now we're gonna complete this one, which is gonna get 4 andesite and some XP as well. Anyways, to move on to the next level, we need, well, that's not updated. We need 9 more challenges in this novice level, which is where we're at now. Once we get 9 more challenges done in this novice, we'll be able to go up to this next level, which will give more challenges that are a lot different. Next level actually gets into the nether, which is going to be pretty fun. And I'm not sure what comes into expert because I have not made it that far on my other account yet. Anyways, I think now is a good time to kind of get a farm going. But to do that, I'm going to build down. In order to build down, I'm going to build a water elevator so I don't fall off the end. As we're waiting for those stone bricks to even cook anyways, so might as well do something. Let's get some more stone out of here. Make some more stone bricks so we can build down. Build a level below this so we can catch all of the dirt so we don't lose all of the dirt. Because we don't even need all of this dirt anyways. I'm really just going to make a level like right below. That's about it. Where all the dirt needs to be collected from if I break any dirt. And we want to get that chest as well. And move it over. Or connect it this other chest, which I didn't even place the other chest correctly. They're both facing like outside or whatever, so you can't really connect them to each other at all. If you know, you know. Oh, he's now teleporting. Let me take care of him real quick, get him some stone slabs, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna finish this up. That was pretty fast. We're gonna finishing whatever we can with what we got down here. Made it up a bit. And I don't know if this is safe to remove. I kind of want to expand out a little bit more before I remove that chest and start removing any of this dirt as well. Well, some of this dirt's okay to remove, I guess. As long as there's like not lava above it. Because our next step that we're going to be doing is actually making the farm and stuff. We want as much dirt as possible for that, obviously. As I said earlier, I use stone bricks personally for all of my building, mainly because they are worth more points for your level, your island level. Your island level can be viewed by typing /island space level, just like this. And it pretty much only updates when you run the command. You could also view a leaderboard when you do /island space top. And I am in 5th place. Yep, 5th place with a level 3. They're going to be hopping off soon is what they're trying to tell me. Or day. Have a good day. It's 6 a.m. for them. It's actually 7 a.m. for me. And now I'm the only one on the server, so we can kind of grind out a few videos here. This is actually, I'm recording this second episode here on the same day as the first one because I don't want to forget much, even though they're going to be posted on different days. I think I went way too far that way. Let's make sure we don't lose this chest by going one more this way. And one more this way. That's about as far as we can go. I think that's pretty good, not gonna lie. I want to make sure I'm not gonna accidentally cut into any grass blocks. So originally we did go this way with the dirt, and I think that was kind of a bad idea. I mean, there's not much really to work with when you first start. It only gives you 5 cobblestones, so I mean, you gotta build your cobblestone generator somehow. You pretty much can only do it with dirt when you first start, which kind of sucks. I think we're good to break this chest. Make sure we grab the goodies out of it. Let's also break this chest and try to make them a dual chest. Go. And now both the hoppers still lead into it because they were both pointing downwards. I think I'm going to break off pretty much all of the dirt from the chests that way that are underneath this path. That was close right there. And pretty much any dirt that's down here. Wait a minute, why was that grass? Oh, because there wasn't anything above it. Burp. Okay, I think we're pretty much good with pulling out cobblestone, or pulling out grass as I was pulling out cobblestone. I'm gonna fill in these little slots with cobblestone. Actually, we'll change it over to stone here. Now we have a bunch of dirt. I mean, since we already started grass going that way, we can kind of just put the farm. We probably shouldn't. We need to, I'd like to build like a stone brick base and then build the farm on top of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually get some more stone going. Let's finish this challenge real quick, actually, this Crackstone Brick. We're almost done. Let's split it up here, get it going a little faster. Collect all my other goodies. Need more coal down here. Here we go. So let's look at the challenges a little bit more. Sugarcane, mushrooms. We'll finish this episode out and actually get into the mushrooms real quick, because I really didn't get into much. Actually, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here once we finish this Crackstone Brick, so I'll show you guys pretty much. I mean, it's pretty obvious how to finish this Crackstone Bricks. We need the Crackstone Bricks that we're smelting here, and we're literally just going to click on this challenge. It's going to give us 4 diorite and 50 XP points, not levels. So I'll just end the episode here. Next episode, we're actually going to get into the farm, all the farming stuff. Wow, we can actually complete this one real quick, which is what we have. It gives us, oh my, it actually gives us some pretty OP tools. Let's just do that. Literally, it's having the cobblestone generator. 1 cobblestone block, 1 lava, 1 water on your island. And we have an efficiency 5 on breaking 3 pickaxe now. Even though we actually should be using our kit again that you can use every hour. Make sure to try to use that. Remember to use that. And now we can finish this challenge real quick too. See, and now we are literally only 7 challenges away from the next level. The next work is pretty much going to be a lot of farming. Pretty much all is farming actually left. But I'm going to give you guys some tips and hints on how to get into some of the challenges already. The competent level, which is pretty much island level stuff, and honestly don't remember much else. There's stuff with nether, there's mob stuff, mob spawners, and just fishing as well, which kind of is pretty tedious in my opinion. That's what took me a long time on my other account, was the mining, or the fishing. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're done with this episode now. It's gone pretty long, 20 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like. Be sure to check out the comments below as well if there's any comments, or any tips, or any bashing that says, wow, bilumer, this is how you should have done it, because somebody else knows more than me. Because I am not the best, but I am somewhat best. I know a bit more than people, but some people might know more than me. So check out those comments, see if anybody else has any better tips that they might have given that are better than mine. So I'll see you guys in the next series, or not series, episode. I will be recording it right after this. Well, I'm going to mine some more cobblestone and then start recording that one. So see you guys then.